Hello, 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 hello. We're back with another chill stream. All right, now today the goal is to farm some clips from our own long form content into the short form content, baby. Let's play some bangers. Get straight into work.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Life is hard every day. Yeah, for this entire week, I'll play that back. If there's one thing worse than smoking crystal meth, is playing League of Legends. And I've done it, guys. If there's one thing worse If there's one thing worse than smoking crystal meth, is playing League of Legends. And I've done it, guys. I've fucking did it. I'm quitting. If we search up, and I've done it, guys. Did it. I'm quitting. If we search up, I'm quitting. If we search up all the games, so I only play League and Valorant. All the games, so all the games, Valorant, League, all the game, League. Search up, quitting. If we search up League, is no longer on my computer. If we search up Valorant, it is no longer on our computer. I mean, we've been gaming all morning. It is 2 p.m. right now. First thing we're gonna do, fucking get a cold shower. Brother. We're gonna do, fucking get a cold shower.
That's a clip by itself, no? Whoa.
If there's one thing worse than smoking crystal meth, is playing League of Legends. And I've done it, guys. I'm quitting. If we search up League, is no longer on my computer. If we search, it's no longer on our computer. If there's one thing worse than smoking crystal meth,
I think for social media stuff, like short form content, you always need a transcript, bro. Oh no, not the whole thing. Up. Fuck, it's generating it for the whole thing. Why is it taking so long? Bro. I only need this part transcribed. Like, should we put it into CapCut?
totally downgrading ourselves for this entire week. There are some highlights. For your steak, always dry it up. Pan is ready to receive the steak. For For your steak, always dry it up. Pan is ready to receive the steak. For your steak, always dry it up. I'm dripping.
I. Oh, look at that. Look at that.
I can't. I can't record this. I'm just gonna eat. For your steak, always dry it up. I'm dripping.
Oh, look at that. We're just gonna speed run this, absolutely speed run it. So once it's up there, I think what we'll do is put it into CapCut.
In the year 17...
If there's
Can't upload. Bruh. I think we have CapCut. Yeah, we do. So this is exported.
Pretty special time.
it's been too long. Hey, chat, let's do it. I got that relationship chump, bro. Like,
Let's do it.
atrophied and because
I've never heard that word.
like I've lost muscle.
Wait, why are these not together now? What?
It's been too long. Hey, chat, let's do it. I got that relationship. It's been too long.
What?
Chat.
long. Look at that relationship chump.
Because I've never heard that word.
Like I've lost muscle and gained fat because I'm still the same weight, so 79 kilos.
Yeah.
I'm essentially just
Get the grind back.
yeah. I'm gonna just go straight on a cut, like very very slight death. Alright, I'll say
That's fine. And I,
any of that. Let's go. I just come on, bro. Alright. I got
1, 2, 3, and it go. Hey.
I disguise and I will lie and I will take my precious time as the days melt away.
Cauliflower Road, Street, Avenue, whatever.
Is that like
next to you?
like you do?
Let's get this shit.
If fucking dead
Easy. Oh. Because it makes it easier. Your friends to a study battle on Foka. So I like to always finish our workout with a little challenge. Because a challenge is a good thing. It pushes us further than we could ever.
What? Fuck.
Now, a steak.
It's been too long. That relationship chump, bro. Relationship chump, bro.
Let's do it.
Atrophied and because I'm.
It's been here for 20 years. Man refuses to do that. John Smith. Pull it up, John Smith! Yeah! Yeah!
Decent 4, 5, 2, 3. Form's actually decent 4.
And I'm gonna like it.
Very nice.
And I'm gonna like it.
And where do you feel it? Form's actually decent 4. And where do you feel it?
I feel like I want to kiss a girl, and I'm gonna like it.
Very nice.
Brown. I'll work out with a little challenge. Kiss a girl, and I'm gonna like it. So I like to always finish our work. So I like to always finish our workout with a little challenge. Our workout with a little challenge. Because a challenge is a good thing. It pushes us further than we could ever be. You should be challenging us further than we could ever be.
Well, studies the least pays the other one $10 in the week.
Or suck each other's. Oh, wait. No, like, not each other's, but. Fuck.
How many of you killed? It's been too long. That relationship chump, bro.
Pull it up, Joe Smith! Yeah! Yeah!
3. Form's actually decent. 4. And where do you feel it?
I feel like I want to kiss a girl and I'm gonna like it.
So I like to always finish our workout with a little challenge. Because a challenge is a good thing. It pushes us further than we could ever be.
For many of you. For many of you killed.
Holy fuck, no, that's so fucked. I like it. That's so unfair, bro. This actually hurts so. I guess it's sneaking, man.
Tell me.
This actually hurts. This actually hurts.
What?
Fuck! Yes! Yes! Fucking like, I was fucking coming.
My skin broke. My skin broke.
Fingers are slipping off.
Yeah, it was mine was as well.
Actually goes top. Yeah. Alright, I'll say that part.
And I, you don't know, any of them.
I'll just go straight on a cart, like very, very slight deficit. Actually goes hard. I was fucking coming. Actually goes hard. Yeah. Alright, I'll say that part.
And I, you don't know, any of them.
Let's go. I just come on, bro. Alright. I got
1, 2, 3, and a go. Hey,
I disguise and
Oh. Fuck, I don't even know if I have that part anymore. Ah. I don't know if I have that. Frick. Loaded work files. No, I don't have it. Okay.
I got
1, 2, 3, and a go. Hey,
I disguise.
What the fuck was that? What is this Google? And I can feel the way pushing. Feel my tensions wearing thin.
It's been too long. That relationship chump, bro.
Pull it up, John Smith!
Yeah. Yeah.
3. Form's actually decent. 4. It's been too long. That relationship chump, bro.
Pull it up, John Smith!
Yeah. Yeah.
Bro.
Pull it up, John Smith!
Yeah. Yeah.
3. Form's actually decent. 4. Hey, where do you feel it?
I feel like I want to kiss a girl and I'm gonna like it.
So I like to always finish our workout with a little challenge. Because a challenge is a good thing. It pushes us further than we could ever be.
How many of you killed?
Holy fuck, no, that's so fun. I like it. That's so unfair, bro. This actually hurts.
One.
Fuck! Yes! Yes! Fucking like, bro. I was fucking coming.
I actually go hard. I actually goes hard.
I was fucking coming.
I actually goes hard.
Yeah. Alright, I'll say that part. And let's go. I just. Come on, bro. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and it go. Hey.
I disguise.
And I can feel the world begin. Feel my tension wearing thin. And my skin, it will start to break up and fall apart. Wait, what? I disguise and I will take my precious time as I wait in the line. I can feel the world begin. My tensions wearing thin. And my fuck is broken. Just wanted to add the auto captions, bro. Wait, you need Pro to generate captions?
If there's one thing
Fuck, this guy's fucking rocketing my motor. How do you even, like, are they all pro?
was than smoking crystal meth. Was
Okay. Okay, fuck this then. Um, in that case, we shall just captions onto this. Rizwan, what's up, man? Wagwan. Don't separate speakers, just separate speakers. Transcribe this. Don't transcribe the whole source, please. Why is it taking so long? I don't even know what this is. Nah, we don't want this. Yeah, bro, of course I remember you. You're the other YouTuber, right? You have your own YouTube channel. 150 plus gave me advice yesterday. You do content for Pakistan and Indian audience. Of course. Don't need to test my memory. I have blueberries every single day. No, blueberries are good for you. What? I think blueberries are good for your cognitive health. Oh man, what the hell? Why are they taking 60 minutes to transcribe? What? Pog. Not Pog. Day 2. I think we do 4 videos today. There's 4 tomorrow. Wait. Yeah, 4 tomorrow, including today's. Yep. What is this? Like, why can't you just transcribe like this part? I don't want to close this because the other one might stop as well. It's taking so long to transcribe. It like happens instantly on my Mac. Is it like a Mac thing that is fast? Don't know. Area. Old. Put it here in the middle. Put it up. Shadow, of course.
It's
Oh.
It's been too long. That relationship chump, bro. Chump, bro.
Pull it up, John Smith! Yeah!
John Smith.
John Smith! Yeah! Yeah!
3. Form's actually decent. Form's actually decent. 4. And where do you feel it?
I feel like I want to kiss a girl and I'm gonna like it.
So I like to always finish our workout with a little challenge, because a challenge is a good thing.
Damn, these captions are not right, bro.
It pushes us further than we could ever be.
How many of you killed?
Holy fuck, no, that's so fun. That's so fun. I like it. That's so unfair, bro. So unfair, bro. This actually hurts. Actually hurts.
One.
Fuck! Yes! Yes! Fucking like, I was fucking coming. Actually goes hard. Yeah. Alright, I'll settle that part. And alright, I'll settle that part. I'll settle that part. And I, any of them. Let's go. I just. Let's go. I just. Come on, bro. Alright. 1, 2, 3, and it go. Hey. Oh.
Yeah. Yes. And Joe. 3. This is 4. Like a feather.
It's been.
What was this? I don't remember exporting it. Special. So fucking special. Hey, I'm a creep. Oh, that not you? Wait, so the guy you showed me yesterday wasn't really you? Doja Cat song. Wait. Why is this sounds like Billion Club? Let's hear it. Sorry, I don't like it already. I actually don't like it. Not a fan. Next. Export it. Let's upload this. Oh, I have to log out. Use my other TikTok. I'll sign in TikTok here. What's the account for this one?
Hey, where are you from?
Okay, this is my main account. Okay. Upload. Cool. Can upload here. Can upload here as well. Let's pour in this one. And what's like those
With me, I can come to you. Tell me when. Pair up with me, I can run
Alida Ha. Rishta. Look at these fucking
Check out this
hashtags.
incredible creation.
So stupid.
Check out this incredible creation.
What was this video even? Sad related. Which one was that? Ages ago, I think. This one. Let's push it now and then schedule the rest. Yes. Upload. What's this about?
My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I
Related. This one. Schedule this to tomorrow. Yep. You actually not change accounts here? Bruh. Alright. This midday scheduled. Now hop on the tick. The thing with posting on TikTok like this is the quality is so dog shit. 180p? Okay. I don't know. Alright, that's done.
Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. Raw fear moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. You know what scares me? Not stupid. You've met my fears, they're all regulars. Wait, who's the new kid? You know what kills me?
Bruh, what? This is tomorrow. Schedule. Alright. Briefing's done. Alright, that's that. Here's shorts. I need your some help. You need my help? You need my help? What help can I offer you? If it is under my ability, then 100%, man. Time to edit this one. And I think I need to take this entire thing smaller.
We're so fucking
One sec. Yo, 1 sec, guys. Actually, I'm gonna have to go for like 10 minutes. My mom's cooking up some gravy dinner, bro. I'm gonna have to go film it. Let's play something then. Let's play our own video in the meantime. Oh, I can't show them. Let's play this one.
But currently it's 12:30. I'm apples. Today is day 4 of the road to $1 million. But currently it's 12:30. I'm for some reason very tired, and we've done nothing all morning. And it's only day 4. Are we even burnt out? What would Ken do in this situation? Cooking myself up some eggs and beans with red. How does it even work? The beans should be cooked on a separate pan, like a little pot, like this. We'll just heat it up. We've got the bread coming out of the microwave. Ooh. Little puffy bread. Just a little bit of like a half-ish English breakfast. Kind of craving it. Craving some beans and eggs. Pour this bad boy into the pot. That is a lot of beans. It's alright, I'll eat it. We might have to get more bread. Get more bread for the beans. Alright, put the beans on the fire. Let it just slowly heat up. Shall we get more bread? Few pieces of proper bread, whole grain. No, we only have healthy stuff in this household nowadays, which is good. Love it. Love it, sir. So solid because it's frozen bread. Rock solid, bro. Alright, that's it. Now, a cool tip. To heat up your bread with a microwave, or you can just heat it up with a toaster, is to put something over it, like this, so that the vapor from the frozenness of the bread kind of makes it moist still, instead of just dry. Fucking beans, love it. Chuck in some oil. Where do I put this bread though? I'm just gonna put it on here. Fuck it. Chuck in some oil for the eggs. Heat up the oil. Alright. What do I want? What was I looking for? Spatula. Beautiful spatula. Because I don't want to make a mess anyway. I'm just gonna put the eggshells in here and put it in the bin later. Oh, this is very hot heat. So we're doing just 4 eggs because we're having a lot of beans. Should be doing 6 actually. Oh well, it's alright. So here's the bread. So a little moist. Just how I want it. Oh, and also making a coffee. Coffee machine. So I'm just gonna pour in some oat milk, put in the coffee, and then heat it up. 2 shots of espresso. Beans are looking good, smelling like beans. So I'm salting into the beans as well, just for good measures. Get that sodium in us after yesterday's. I swear yesterday's cardio makes my entire body hurt. Like my abs are hurting for some reason, and I didn't do abs. But probably just from stabilizing, you know, the body while running. You need to use your whole body. I think we might get a separate pot for the beans. Okay, the eggs are good to go. Very flaccid eggs, but that's just how I like it. Oh shit, okay. Maybe not, we'll cook it a little bit longer. Just a little bit. The beans go straight into the pie. Oh yeah, fucking lovely beans. Okay, you can hear the eggs crying out for help. Right, that's about done. I reckon. Yeah, it comes straight off as well. Oh. Okay. Okay, whatever. Oh, how perfect. The coffee's all finished as well. Time to enjoy the meal. And just bring everything over. King, you said you're locking in the gym, right? You said you're locking all around. Why don't you lock in the kitchen as well? Well, I do. These are healthy stuff. Very healthy stuff. I don't really want to talk, want to eat. I just want to enjoy me food. So I'm going to do just that. Maybe a little bit of commentary afterwards. I'm very glad that I am able to capture all of this. Because I know for a fact that if I'm not doing like this daily recording thing, I will be playing League of Legends since 9 AM this morning till now. Go get lunch, come back, say I'm gonna do some work, think, maybe I just win a few more games, play some League of Legends, lose all the games, start the tilt train, continue playing. 9 PM rolls by, hate myself, guilt myself. That's how it goes. Daily, repeat. But at least we're not doing some stupid things. You know? At least for now, after this video is done, I'm gonna do some work. And when 3 PM hits, we're gonna drink some caffeine and hit the gym. Like we always do. But honestly, thank you. This is very sincere. There's no sarcasm, by the way. This is a very sincere appreciation for you that you are able to keep me accountable and credible for the things I say I'm gonna do. Hopefully we can keep this up. It's not just you, you're supporting me. And so at the end of the day, it's always better to, you know, have this internal accountability and motivation. It's always better than external forces, but sincerely appreciate your external support for my great ambition of conquering planet Earth. And by the way, I don't think I've mentioned this, but that wasn't a joke, by the way. Maybe a little joke there. My ambition is, well, two things: to have technology, this company, corporation, well, any organization that's apart from a country that has a goal or pursuit. Most of them, it's corporations, businesses, companies. I wish to have this tech corporation. It's almost like very futuristic, where they have like many different branches in different specialties of technology. Let's say nanoparticles or energy sector, software, AI, machine, robotics, chemicals, biomedicine. All of these different sectors under this one parent company. And we kind of just, not to conquer the planet, but literally to, space exploration, all that. Mining, maybe even space mining. But we have this massive corporation that has the goal of benefiting everybody on planet Earth, of creating this utopia. And I know, a lot of things could go wrong. Yeah, a lot of things could go wrong. But we're all in this together. We're all in this together. Even building a company that big like that, it's not just me. I can turn into a villain at the end of the day, but we are ants, essentially. Everybody is an ant, and you need cooperation, this coherence of society, relationships, connections to build this network that will truly advance the human civilization and improve on it. That's what I think. Second of all, well, what I just said is kind of like a wild goal that I hope to achieve. Very long term goal, like a life ultimate goal. On the way to doing that, a very important step I really want to take is to allow the West and the East society culture to be more coherent. 'Cause at the end of the day, yes, you want different cultures, different parts of the world to still have their own identity and to create this variety in the human civilization. But I think there's also a lot of gaps in cultural misunderstandings and coherence that we can allow the two sides to connect a lot better. So that's the thing I want to do. It's almost like being an ambassador between the West and the East world. I think that would be a very, that by itself is a very angelic task, angelic purpose. I'm not trying to hype myself up. I am. So that's kind of the two things I really want to do. And to do that, the short-term goal currently is, I don't care about how much I make, right? Anything I make anyways will be invested back into the system that I want to create. And the system, anything could be a system, right? A system is essentially something that functions, that you put in the work once and can function and run on its own. So I want to create a system of team around me, especially for my content creation on videographers, editors, creative directors, all of these people, so that it allows me to only present my ideas, do fun things at the same time, and not having to go through the boring grind. Allow my creative thoughts, actions to run wild. Second thing is also create a system around my business, so that, and the first step of that actually is to monetize it. Because a business's goal, for most businesses, one of the main goals financially, to generate profit. Have to do that, otherwise you can't run a business on a loss. It just doesn't work. Where you're getting the money from to run the business. There's a lot of other things that I should be thinking about, including family relationships. I think I've been really neglecting that a little bit. I could be a better son, better brother. And I know the reason why I've been neglecting that a little bit. It's because I'm kind of too focused on the business aspect and make something of myself first, so that I am able to provide at least financially for those people that I care of. And all of that time and effort invested into building my empire has obviously taken a toll on my connections and relationships. I don't know if that a toll worth having, or am I just saying that as an excuse to not putting more effort on new relationships? I guess we'll never know. It's okay, you don't have to cry for me. It's okay. And I'm just another guy, another dude on the internet. I am recording my everyday life and kind of just rambling, yapping about my thoughts. Hopefully some of it will resonate, some of it would inspire. And most importantly, as part of being on social media, entertain and educate. I think that's two important aspects of social media. That's kind of the fundamental pillars of most channels anyways. And the most obvious style of my channel is just raw, authentic, that I'm trying to create, especially with this daily vlogging series. And I'm glad that a lot of people these days, after the pandemic period, there's this surge of shorts, right? Well, during the pandemic is kind of where TikTok, a little bit before that, TikTok came out, and the Instagram, YouTube all followed with shorts and reels. So there was really this pandemic of shorts form content where everyone's kind of short attention span. No one's really no one has the patience. I still don't think many people have the patience to kind of taking a deeper concept that long form videos has to offer, and even just the patience to watch anything that's longer than 2 minutes without it being a Mr. Beast video. And so I'm glad that a lot of people these days have more patience, and at least the landscape of the internet and audience are turning back to a more old school type of vibe of vlogging and being authentic. You can see that through Sam Sulek. You can see that through a lot more upcoming influential icons, I would say. Then obviously there's the Gen Z brain rots. I think like sometimes I think this is boring, right? And you kind of don't want to do it. And even when you do it, you're like, what the fuck am I doing? But I guess those parts, when you're feeling kind of empty almost, I think that's the word. When you're just feeling empty about what you're doing, that's the part that, you know, will pay off in the long run. Like right now, I have no idea what I'm talking about. I have no idea if anyone's gonna listen to it. I'm not even trying to put on a entertainment show by, you know, trying to be on camera with all those facial expressions, with trying to say some humorous, sarcastic things, genuinely just speaking my mind. There's like, every cut, by the way, it's a long pause for me to think. I don't know, also a lot of people's like, you know, I'm obviously pretty average with speaking on camera and thinking on my feet. I can speak on camera, say some interesting stuff, but in the middle of every word, every sentence, every phrase, there's normally quite some pause. Whereas I see some people like, I was watching Kenneth from Clash Royale, KFC Clash. He can just yap on all day, non-stop, no breaks, no intervals, no empty space within his words. He just keeps speaking, and they're all very interesting stuff as well. The storytelling, very engaging. I don't know if you practice that, like I'm trying to practice that right now, but I'm continuously running out of things that I know to say, and every word coming out of my mouth is incoherent because it's just not going through my head. But I don't know if that's something you practice or something you're born with. Maybe a lot of environmental factors, like how your parents raised you and what you were like at school, the friends you were being around. And at school, you know, I'm not very a talkative kid, so really, the only practice I got from talking to camera is all of those little scripted videos that I've done. And vlogging, I haven't really done that too much, so it's only been 4 days so far that I've vlogged and spoke freely in front of cameras. Although I think it's a very important skill. Oh, this is very interesting as well. In a conversation, you know how they always say you have 2 ears and 1 mouth. God gave you 2 ears and 1 mouth so you can listen more. Well, I love listening to people's stories. Yet, you know, it's a bit dark-colic that in front of a camera, you don't need your ears at all. You just need a good piece of mouth, and people listens to you. But then in the business world, when you're actually communicating out there with people, it is very important that you are able to understand and sympathize with people to solve the problems from a business perspective, improve your own business, and also just being good as good human being in general. To really understand people and being able to connect from a deeper foundation. I think that's a lot of yapping for today so far. That's like 20 minutes of yapping. I'll see you guys like every other day in the gym. Today we have deadlifting. I should need some caffeine before I do. I don't even know if we have any more caffeine like monsters. I think we ran out. You know what I realized with the place I'm working in my room right now? The reason why I'm fucking hating it a little bit is because it's so gloomy, like just so dark and depressing. I just had an amazing work session. Gotta tell you, if you just move around, change your environment, brighten up everything, you feel much better. Especially, I know it's not very productive per se to play good music and like sing. I was listening to some Bruno Mars, but it just makes it feel so much better, you know. And we've been talking about how passion and actually loving it is a key attribute to being able to be consistent and for the long-term success. So, and I've been saying, preaching some little lo-fi, maybe some beta waves, but you know, at the end of the day, just gotta enjoy what you do, and good music, it's a pretty big part of that, especially for me. So, before we go into the gym, we're just gonna do some stretches because my legs are so tight, and especially today we're doing deadlift. Just going to do some stretches, and then we will hop right into the corner.
Now I was listening to XX and some La Peep, and I just happened also to be interested and searched up the age of which they deceased, unfortunately. And it was younger than me, pretty much. 19 when XX died, 20 when La Peep died. And both of them has achieved such success and fame in the creative industry before at age younger than me, very unfortunate, RIP. There's two things I realized, right? One thing is, fuck, 21, I'm 22 almost. Very guilty that I've done nothing. Also, the first 3 years, 2 years of uni, high school, I didn't know what the fuck I was doing. First couple of years of uni, was pretty degenerate. Was pretty degen, playing 10 hours of games a day, going out, party, drinking, whatever. The only thing I kept up was probably going to the gym. And also another thing I realized is that why there's so many of these young successful people is that, well, firstly, they wouldn't have, well, I actually just realized, I was going to say from a younger age normally, right, you have, you know, parents taking care of you, you don't have that much responsibility. But I guess maybe that's like for my case, not many people is as lucky as I am where they have parents who are able to feed them and provide them with all of this stuff. They probably have to go out in a young age to the hood, to the streets, and make their own bread. So I guess what I was going to say was not going to be the case that, well, it is still the case in that a lot of successful big entrepreneurs, they are able to develop their own things and pursue their own little creation. It's because they don't need to worry about short-term survival because their parents are able to provide. You look at Steve Jobs, you look at Bill Gates, you look at Elon Musk, all of these big guys, at least they went to private school, they had decent family, at least. They're not rich, maybe. Their families were well off enough to pay for their food even when they're 20, 21. But I need to hurry my ass up with at least financially be able to provide for myself. I'm still relying on my family right now, my parents, food to eat, to live in this house. That's theirs, not mine. So I need to do that first, take care of myself before I even want to take care of those around me. Man, I've been slacking. I don't know why I'm feeling late already when I'm only 21 and there's people out there 40 starting off stuff. So we shouldn't feel late, just gotta, I say we shouldn't feel late. Obviously, I will still feel that sensation of urgency and guilt of what the fuck have I been doing all these years. But you just gotta keep going and know that with consistency and time, things will come. And hard work, of course. And it's funny because I'm gonna keep rambling, but like, what does hard work even mean, right? Keep coming back to this. Is it just the dull, boring stuff that's hard work? Is it actual pain? When you're like, thinking so hard that your brain's gonna melt? Or is it like just being able to have these creative ideas and execute them? I don't even know. There's many definitions of hard work out there. What would it be for me? Well, the work I'm doing is not technically hard, like painful, like where I'm trying to gush my brains out. And I don't think it is the case for many people. It's just this repetitive, boring, and the most hardest, actually, I realize the hardest part of the work I'm doing is uncertainty. I keep coming back to this, is not knowing whether the work you're doing will pay off one day or not. But I guess I chose this path of going down as an entrepreneur, you know? It is the riskiest industry. And yet, I'm complaining about how I'm fearing the uncertainty. It's a bit of a dilemma there. I chose this path because I want the big payoff, big return. Go down, take the risk, be a gambler. I never even gambled in my life. Don't gamble and take drugs. But do gamble every once in a while on the bigger picture. Don't take my advice on gambling. Okay, I didn't say nothing. Anyways, let's get down to the workout. So we start off with, let's capture today's workout. Deadlift. Every single year I'm drowning in my tears, I'm drowning. Pretty easy. can squat this, but can't do this. Deadlift that easily. Now for the mid-sem break, we might just drop a few songs. We do gotta start dropping reels though. Dropping reels and shorts. I don't know how that's gonna go. Cut it from the long form videos. I've never done that before. Most of it, all of it has always been scripted. And I don't know how I feel about posting those long form reels on my Instagram. But we're gonna do it anyways. What the hell, bro? I don't know why. My brain just feels a bit foggy and not as sharp for today and yesterday. Strange. I mean, we've been keeping up with the work though. We've been doing stuff. Haven't really been back to league that much. 1 or 2 games every single day. This is fun. This is fun. Really fun. You should start doing this as well. It will be awkward as shit at the start. You'll be so cringe. Like, you have to go look through my Instagram ones. My Instagram account, Reels. Especially at the start, bruv. They were so cringe. I look at them, I think it's cringe. What type of fucking brain is my Instagram, bro? You put that shit down. It's so addictive. Like, I know I don't want to scroll, but sometimes you go on it and it acts to, and you're like just walking through it, like, you know, scrolling your friend's feed or something, or like getting something supposed about your idea, and then you get like your shirt just got caught in some fucking little nail. The dark place, man, and then you're like dragged into that fucking door that you didn't even know was there. Somebody fucking just grab your throat and shoves it. Then you're down a rabbit hole. Not a rabbit hole, and then you're just down a dark hole where you see people dying and fucking conspiracy theories and fucking hentai. Oh, maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just my Instagram. Fucking hell. Do you want to see it? Easy, bro. Fucking easy, bro. What would felt like this, if you just tense your core, you can't even hurt your back. It's not possible. And every so magical. I think one of the biggest sign of growth is just, I mentioned this before, but once people start to clip you, well, first of all, we have to start clipping ourselves and upload it onto the main channel for the organic discovery. But also, I've got Christian, and mate, is clipping some of my content and uploading it. The most important part is just when we have audience that just does it anyways. I don't know how people start, like, are they legit organic? Are they legitimately organic? Literally just some random dude who's like, oh, this guy's pretty cool, and start clipping him or uploading it. What the fuck am I doing? Feels pretty nice. Makes me awake. But like some random dude just start clipping you. Or you reckon they like go out of their way to find people like Chloe is doing right now to just post spam content. Who knows, but well, hopefully there's a couple actually other guys reaching out to me via my Instagram asking if I need editors. Just gonna give them some tasks. Now that I'm uploading long form content, just get them to download those long form and see if they can clip anything, see if they can edit it into like a meme viral content. It's really less of a test on their editing skills, but more on their humor and clippability. If they can make memes, that's the test. Without further ado, let's just go into the next one. I can't be bothered just waiting between reps. I just want to get this workout done and over with. It's already late. 5 already. Did 3 sets already, 3 more. Let's get it. Woo! I think I love it a bit too much.
Oh, how to do it?
Wish I could be there for you. You know what I just realized? Well, yesterday after the gym, maybe it's because I'm so tired and sometimes you just need to play a game of League of Legends or Valorant to kind of lock the fuck in and wake up, right? Especially a game of Valorant. You get the adrenaline when you're in a 1v1 and just like, just waking up instead of being so tired. League does it a little bit, not as bad, good as Valorant, but I reckon every time after the gym, well, if a little bit tired, maybe today, just play a game of League, you know? Just one game, just to wake up, and then we can lock in later. And if we get all the work done, which is never possible, there's always more work. But if we're feeling super tired before bed and there's time, like 10, 11, 10, 10:30, before 10:30, we can get a gaming. I reckon we'll get one gaming. I think, that's reasonable, right? We're not addicted. We're not playing multiple games in a streak. I think that's very reasonable. I also really want to play Rust, bro. Like if I become big in streaming, in the social media stuff, and any gamers want to hit me up, Aiden from Rust, Aiden the Rust Lord, hit me up. You know? Or the Balf, the Shilling Gang, or Alois, the Piggies, hit me up. Yeah. I wonder if I can still bowl these days. Let's see how this deficit. I've never done deficit. I don't even know if this is like this is only like a tiny bit, right? I don't even know if my fucking bowls are deficit now because how close my stance is. That was weird because the plate's tiny. I'm feeling a bit lightheaded. Fucking balls squashed up, bro. Like, you're deadlifting like this. When you go down, where does your sack go? Nowhere. Normally it's like this spread, right? When you go down, it's free to go anyway. It feels. Alright, let's do one more. Oh, actually, there's a couple more. Let's go move out to our next set. Fuck, I don't like this, man. It's weird. Locking in for how long? How long have I been locking in for? A week, roughly? I mean, only been back in the gym for about like a month or a bit more after not going to the gym for 6 months. But it's alright. I mean, obviously, I think we're not gaining that much mass. We need to eat a lot more protein. We're not eating nearly as enough protein, bro. 2 grams of protein per body mass, per kilo of body mass, nowhere near. Like pretty average, right? 2 years ago it was so much better as well. You can see the abs, very defined, pretty average. I mean, it's good, like, it's good standard. I'm not trying to give you body dysmorphia, or I'm not trying to hype myself up as well. This is a bit loud, it's alright. I'm not trying to hype myself up as well, but this is good, this is decent, it's a healthy body, I reckon. But but it's just not where, first of all, I want to be, second of all, where I was 2 years ago as well. Fucking bug. Everything feels a bit tight, but hopefully now that we're locking back in, we need to start eating the protein shake every single night with the creatine. That's what we need to do to get that protein powder in. I don't know if we want to keep fasting in the morning as well. It's alright. I don't know how to do a light spread ever. Like, this is still... it might be like... I might be embarrassing myself, but this is the work of about 5-6 years. Not consistent. Well, consistent, but I've taken a 6 month break due to moving houses. This is the result of 6 years. So if you're just starting out, like, bro, when I say it's not my dream physique yet, don't look at yourself and be like, when I say this is pretty average in terms of my body, it's pretty average knowing that I've gone through 5-6 years of training consistently almost. I skipped the last 6 months, a month before. So if you just started out, don't look at yourself and compare to me. Even some of you probably after a year looks better than me if you seriously locked in. But never compare yourself to someone else that, you know, has different experiences. And now that I'm locking the fuck in again, probably after 6 months, I will have an entirely different transformation. Now, I have never gone through a bulk and a cut phase. I'm probably never going to go through a bulk and a cut phase. I'm probably just always going to go do recomp because I'm going for that athletic, a lot of power, a lot of functionality of the body. So I'm not going to bulk the fuck up and look like a bodybuilder. That's why I'm probably not going to go through a cut. I'm not going to go through a bulk and a cut. We do lack some muscle mass right now. I feel like we can be a lot more muscular. Gotta eat more, bro. Alright, that's done. Pull-ups, chin-ups. Gymshark, if you see me, want to collab, hit me up, bro. If you don't hit me up, oh, my panties. I might as well just go out there and build even bigger brand than you. Make use of my Chinese influence. Not influence, Chinese connections, network. Make use of my international network. There we go. Cap your ass. Hey. I think we're doing this as controlled, right? It's low reps. That was hard actually, fuck. It was very awkward with the holding. 4 of that, so 3 more. And I almost forgot. We promised ourselves that we're gonna do some Zone 2 cardios today. You know what we're probably gonna do, since we're in the gym already? I would just do jump ropes for 10-15 minutes after this workout. Fuck, I still got hip thrusters. I really don't want to do hip thrusters. I want to search up an alternative, something that targets your glutes. What targets your glutes rather than hip thrusters? But like, I don't know, my bunda's already decent. I don't know if I want to get it bigger. I might just tense my ass for like 10 minutes. Make that, ooh, it actually feels very weird if you just stand still, ooh. And try to tense your ass, it's so weird, what? It It feels like you're gonna shit, and you're like trying to just not let it out. You should try. You literally, if you're sitting down right now, stand up and just squeeze your butt cheeks. That's so weird. That is weird, bro.
Oh my goodness.
Like, it feels weird. Not the action itself, just squeezing.
Oh my goodness. We just had the best dinner ever. Now I feel I want to go to sleep. Oh, you guys will check it out tomorrow.
If there's one thing worse than smoking crystal meth, is playing League of Legends. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Life is hard. Life is not only full of surprises, full of the unexpected events, the challenges, but it is also... If there's one thing worse...
Should we get to work straight away? Oh, flip that. Oh, you're so shredded, bro.
This is what I eat in a day to get into the best shape of my life. I'm fasting in the morning, so meal 1 is at 1 p.m. Organic rice, grass-fed beef, raw local honey topped with Celtic sea salt, and a banana on the side. After that, I'm having a pre-workout snack. Dates, butter, black coffee, more local honey, and salt. Time for the workout, and today we're outside for a functional push day, and of course, making sure we're getting some grounding in at the same time, which is absolutely crucial. Post-workout and second meal of the day is gonna be half a watermelon, more grass-fed beef, and more local honey. Now third and last meal of the day is pasture-raised eggs, even more beef, and some sauerkraut for gut health. Calories and macros, don't know, don't care. I'm still sticking to my principles. Quality whole foods, that's the most important thing. This is what I eat.
Okay, bro. Brother, you're shredded. Damn, you look fucking like a triathlete. Let's see it. Let's see your day in the life. Damn, bro.
So it's about time we start. And what better way to do that than by being a never knew
You look European as
workout
well. Oh, I'm so lethargic. All right.
Things,
I'm
right?
like,
And
brother.
that usually gets you a long way. If you're interested in these
Jesus, I'm stuffed. I need to go piss and then come back. We'll continue our work. Let's go. Siaznala. I don't know. Let me bring you a bit here. You know, man, that's what life is about. That is what I live for. Ooh. Oh, it's too comfortable right now. Feeling lethargic. Oh, Mama's food is always the best out of the best. No fucking Gordon Ramsay, Michelin 3-star fucking Jamie Oliver is going to ever beat that. Oh, gotta wake up though. I'm for kills. Eh. Take a sip. But however, yeah, it's time to get back to work. We're gonna grind out the shorts for 4 other videos, turn 4 of our long form into shorts. We're gonna also edit this video with love. Every video is made with love, just like every meal my mom preps me is made with love. Fuck, I'm like blazing my mom today, brother. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Konnichiwa. All right, all right, okay, all right, okay. Can fact eject. Sparky. Ooh. Ah. Oi. No. 0% alcohol. Heineken, by the way. Okay, first things first. Export all of that video onto my local drive. Okay. Now we can work on this.
That was so fucking That was so fucking That was so fucking
Mr. Basilova.
juicy steak, mate. Sweet and juicy. I like them.
One more minute. One more minute. We start eating.
Just literally down.
Oh. It's actually so. It's actually so good. One more minute. Oh. It's actually so good.
Honestly, I don't think I need condiments with my chicken. You ready to go?
No way, because like I'll be eating this.
There's no way you're eating that.
It's actually so good.
There's no way you're eating that.
I'll be eating this like in this hour, bro. You're just wasting stomach room. That's not optimal, mate.
It's actually so good.
There's no way you're eating that.
You're just wasting stomach room.
Sugoi! Oh, it tastes like shit after the water. Now is time. Now is time for the burning and output of the calories.
Alright guys, so I just woke up and Alright guys, so I just woke up and dude, I feel absolutely shit. I just like burped a little bit, and I can smell the chicken and the donut and the cookies from last night. Smell chicken and the donut and the cookies from last night.
Get the shit down before KFC. Fuck.
You know what I need to do? Fuck.
See? Okay. Fucking hell. Oh, okay, bro. It's fucking disgusting now. See yours. There's a bit. You have a. Or KFC. There's a bit. You have a lot of chicken left in there. Let's see yours. Left in there. Let's see yours. Let's see yours. Mate, it's more finished than yours, mate. It's more finished than yours, mate. Look at the fucking. Bro, look at that shit. Finished than yours, mate. Look at the fucking. Bro, look at that shit. Look at that shit. Look how much. Look at the start. You clean up yours, and I'll clean up mine. Bro, I have barely anything left on mine. I have barely anything on mine. No, you don't, bro. Look at that. Look at all crumbs. That's not crumbs. That's literally chicken. They're all crumbs. That's literally chicken, mate. That's literally chicken. Yeah, ain't no way. You're saying I have more left on. Yeah, ain't no way. Chicken, mate. Yeah, ain't no way. You're saying I have more left on mine than yours, mate. I'm not saying you have more. Why are you not eating it? You have stuff left. Okay, I'm finishing it off. Wait, finishing it off. You have stuff left. Okay, I'm finishing it off. Why aren't you finishing off, mate? I'm finishing off. I'm just finishing chewing what's in my mouth. Alright, bro. Really fucking good. It's alright. That's gonna fucking pull you off though. Wake up, buddy. That's gonna fucking pull you off though. Wake up, buddy. After that, it's go gym now. Gotta burn the calories. After that, it's Ben and Jerry's. You're so done. Ben and Jerry's, you're so done. Go gym now. Gotta burn the calories.
So just a quick update to our calorie. Too much. I should have risked that. Too much. I should have risked that. What's the time? 1 minute! What's the time? 1 minute. 1 minute. What's the time? 1 minute, 1 minute. Where can I throw up? Outside. Throw up outside. Just that way. Outside. Just tell me when. Is it 12?
Okay, I'm gonna need to plug this thing now. Wow, wow. Wow, wow. Wow, 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 wow. Ugh. F. Oh, I'm so lucky. Got the one.
Oh, Gabe, face that way. Bang.
That's so fun.
Juicy steak, man. Sweet and juicy.
1 more minute. Oh. It's actually so good.
There's no way you're eating that.
You're just wasting stomach room.
Sugoi! Oh, it tastes like shit. I'll put it in water. Now it's time for the burning and output of the calories.
Alright guys, I just woke up. Dude, I feel absolutely shit. I just like burped a little bit. I can smell chicken and the donut and the cookies from last.
Juicy steak, mate. Sweet and juicy. Calories.
Alright guys, I just woke up. Smell chicken and the donut and the cookies from last night.
Get the shit down before KFC.
There's a bit. You have a lot of chicken left in there.
Let's see yours. Let's see yours.
Mate, it's more finished than yours, mate.
Look at the fucking.
Bro, look at that
side.
shit. Look at that shit. Look how much.
Look at the
shit
start. You clean up yours and I'll clean up mine.
Bro, I have barely anything left on mine.
I haven't been anything on
No,
mine.
you don't. Bro,
They're all
look
crumbs.
at that. Look
They're
at
all
That's not
crumbs.
crumbs. That's literally chicken.
They're
crumbs.
all crumbs.
That's literally chicken, mate. There ain't no way you're saying I have more left on mine than yours, mate.
I'm not saying you have more.
Why are
I'm
you not
saying
eating
you
it
have you have stuff left.
Okay, I'm finishing it off. Why aren't you finishing off, mate?
I'm finishing off. I'm just finishing chewing my.
Really fucking good. It's alright. That's gonna fucking pull you off though. Wake up, buddy. Go gym now. Gotta burn the calories. Oh, after that entire Ben and Jerry's, you are so done.
Alright, too much. I should have risked that.
What's the time?
1 minute!
What's the time? 1 minute. Where can I throw up? Outside? Just tell me when. Is it 12?
All right, another short bite the dust.
You might be thinking, hey, this motivated me, it inspired me. I was certainly motivated by this guy, but I don't want the viewers, close to 5 million people have already watched this video, to think, you know, the solution is just to run 12 miles a day, to perhaps do 3 to 5 hours of cardio. It's too much. Coach Greg in today's video, a video that you may not actually believe, calling this guy the Asian Goggins.
Stop, stay hard, brother.
And so if you want the motivation, you want to see that you can transform your life, this is the video for you. Bro starts off 184 pounds, 27% body fat. And unlike Eddie Hall, he actually fits in the machine, and so we're going to say it's about right.
No.
Remember, Eddie Hall is one green spray tan away from starring as Shrek in a live-action reboot.
Losing weight is easy. At least that's what my doctor told me. He also told me I'm obese and pre-diabetic.
I didn't say it, the doctor said it, and so stop the hate. I use scientific terminology. I'm sorry. Bro is obese. Just like when I said Eddie Hall was obese, this guy also obese. The only difference is Eddie Hall is morbidly obese. That means he's so overweight that it's endangering his health. And are you surprised bro is over 350 pounds?
So for the next 100 days, I'm going to do the hardest workout I've ever heard of to see how much weight we can lose.
On day one, he copies David Goggins' workout and goes for a 12-mile run. Now, if you're not used to running, I don't suggest that you start out like this. Remember, this guy is an exception, and so I don't suggest that you go in and copy his workout. Yes, it definitely worked, but at what cost? Will Tennyson once did 100,000 steps in a day. That's 84 kilometers. And in a recent interview, he spoke to how he greatly regretted it. It only got about 1.5 million views. He says to this day, he still has knee pain from that very experience. And so progressive
What's in a day? You can walk for that much. It's not like he's running. You can walk that much for a day. Humans are designed for that. Like our fucking evolution, biology is designed to cover that much distance in a day.
has knee pain
Really?
from that very experience. And so progressive overload. That's right. Train harder than last time. On day one, you don't need to go for a 3-hour run burning over 2,000 calories. A little goes a long way. You start easy and slowly over time you ramp things up. But bro, he wants to go hard. Harder than last time.
Let me introduce you to my secret weapon. Massage gun, protein powder, and the greatest recovery item,
Turk Builder and GO2 Max. I kid. Imagine if he would have had Turk Builder and GO2 Max. Bro, literally, it's the cheat code. Bro, next year when you get Turk Builder Max and GO2 Max, you won't believe
The way you say bro is so weird, buff. Come on, Greg. You can say bro better than bro, bro, bro. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. Oh, gonna remember we'll have to do some union work later. Bum. Oh no, wait. Oh, shakes. We've got to do 2 quizzes. Oh, we missed out on week 9 quiz. No. Oh, well, 3 more quizzes left. Alright, let's look into the MATLAB assignment. Let's see what it's about. Oh. Apologies for the multitasking here. Sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do. Everything go there. New 25. MATLAB. Oh, wrong one, actually. Follow advanced derivatives. MATLAB stuff in there. Now open it in here. By the way, can you change your profile? No. Can you like have like looks like you can't. But let's say if we search up ourselves, right? Binomial private data C bond. We don't have that. Like if we search up King Wu. Okay, you kind of can't see it. Not really. If I actually can't see myself if I search up King Wu. Lol. What? You can't even see myself. My band? Bruh. Oh wow. Okay, let me close this. Now I need to make a new one. Day 6. Find 6. Select. Create.
One of my all-time favorite books. One of my favorite all-time books. One of them. There's many. One of my favorite all-time books. One of them. There's many. But this combines science, philosophy, history, neuroscience, psychology, everything combined together into this one book. And the 12 rules, what are they? Well, there's 12 of them. And the thing I want to talk about is rule number 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. And now, that's one thing that my dad has also been criticizing me about. Thing that my dad has also been criticizing me about. Because, you know, I just leave my room in a mess. I don't give a fuck. But now kind of getting that idea. Now that the idea. So now that the idea of give a fuck. So now that the idea of needing to order, because I don't give a fuck. So now that the idea of needing to keep your room in order, because if you can't even keep the idea of needing to keep your room in order, because If you can't even keep your room in order, how are you going to go out there and change the world? How are you going to influence other people if you can't even keep your own living space clean? So now looking around, you know, every week I do at least one big clean. Looking around is dirt mess. There's fucking clean. Looking around is dirt mess. There's fucking rubbish bin, food over there, fucking drink, fucking hair on the table, fucking clothes all over the room. Need to clean up the ground as well, do a mop. It just bothers me in a way, looking at all of this stuff not in place, not clean. Whereas it used to, I don't know. Because it is important to keep your own living space. So let's do a clean. Actually, before that, gotta help mum cook the dinner. Actually, before that, in place, not clean. So let's do a clean. Actually, before that, gotta help mum cook the dinner and start the fire. I'll show you what I mean. And start the fire. Pikalugun. Pikalugun.
That's so satisfying.
Pikalugun. Pikalugun. You know, even the concept of fire is very inspiring. You know, even the concept of fire is very inspiring. It's like the hardest bit is at the start to start the fire. But once you've got it started, you just keep adding things to it and it will sustain itself. And sometimes even grow wildlessly. And so like if you apply to life, even like if we compare that analogy to what I'm doing right now, I'm just starting the fire in terms of what I'm doing with my life and seeing the bigger picture of my goals. I'm just starting the fire in my early 20s right now. And hopefully later on, once the fire started, the snowball is rolling, it will sustain itself. And build into a bigger fire, bonfire, eventually a forest fire where they're gonna have to send someone to stop us, you know, the agents, because we're all in a matrix. All right, let's clean up the room. Time up. Well, I wish I had a 0.5, but I don't, so time lapse. Where they're gonna have to send someone to stop us, you know, the agents, because we're all in a matrix. All right, let's clean up the room. Time lapse. I don't, so time lapse. Now, we're gonna do some reading. Must read. Must read. Gonna do some reading. It's like my 5th time reading this. Gonna do some reading. Oh, it's my fucking 5th time saying it. And then we'll do some stretches. Off we go in the gym. Rest of the day, a lot of work for the long form. And we've also gotta casually a huntsman sleeping on my steps. Hey buddy, I need you to get the fuck out of here. In the gym. Hey buddy, I need you to get the fuck out of here. Might need you, hey buddy, just might need you to leave. Hey buddy, just might need, just get some, I need you to leave. Just might need you to leave out of here. Or we just get some bird in here and just fucking feed it a meal. That could work as well. Okay. Wait, seriously? We're doing conditioning. That could work as well. Okay. Wait, seriously? We're doing conditioning again today? Circuit train? Fuck. Alright, bro. Alright, I'll get back to you. See you, mate. Bye. Bro, fucking circuit training today. 5 rounds of circuit training, minimal rest, high circuit training today. 5 rounds of circuit training, minimal rest, high work capacity, 6 squats at 120, 8 pull-ups, 10 push-ups, 12 kettlebell swings, 100, 250 roll sprint. We'll swap the roll sprints with 2 minutes of jumping ropes. Jumping ropes. Halfway. Meanwhile, very fun like working out at gym. My mom's like cooking over there and circuit, I just go over there and whiff what's happening. Actually, let me show you. I'll show you around. Peak, just a peak. All right, let's get back to work. Just a peak, just a peak. Sends. motivates, inspires, transcends. Mama's food makes you entirely another human being. Tell your mama that my mama's food is better than yours. Back you go to where you belong. I always hate these conditional works, like how shit these hybrid conditioning works, cardio are, of how they work. But then again, one reason I hate it is probably because I'm not good at it.
I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. I need to take a shakes. Okay, we're back. Fuck, there's been a lot of AFKs for this stream.
Work. But then again, these conditioning is cardio work. But then again, one reason I hate it is probably because I'm not good at it. Need to play some hardstyle to get through this shit. Up to the last circuit. Let's do it. That banana's gonna come up. Out of us, so I'm probably gonna. I'm afraid that took too much out of us, so I'm probably gonna. And it's already like 3. I don't wanna. Already like 3. I don't wanna drink more caffeine, so I'll probably go take a cold shower or something. Get like 5-minute rest, and then go take a cold shower to wake up and get to work. Get 2 hours work done before dinner. Eat dinner at 5 to 6. Chill out a bit, and then do uni work. And that'll be a beautiful day. You know, it's weird. I'm just sitting here, and suddenly I was scrolling on TikTok, and it's not even that the videos day. You know, it's weird. I'm just sitting here, and suddenly I was scrolling on TikTok, and it's not even that the videos or whatever kind of reminded me, but I just suddenly felt like after that hard workout. So like 2-3 years ago, when I first came out of uni, 2-3. So like suddenly felt like 2-3 years ago, when I first came out of uni, I would do hard workouts like this all the time. And so that felt like 2-3 years ago, kind of just taken me back to when I just like this all the time. Kind of just taken me back to when I just was 3 years ago. I'm just thinking like that just taken me back time. I'm just workouts like this all the time. I'm just thinking like that felt very weird. That felt very when I do a workout, you know, even though I'm actually doing just a regular workout I would normally do, and it's not, you know, anything scripted, nothing's like not normal, acted out, but I'm still doing it on camera. So there's this missing piece of just natural. And I guess the weather's so nice as well, and it just reminded me of when I would be outside my old gym, finish a tough workout and just stare into the streets. Spring's the streets. Spring's coming, sun's out, little fucking flies flying around, wanting to mate. Leaves falling, a little bit of cloud after a beautiful workout. And I get, yeah, Life is great, man. After sky, after a beautiful workout. Life is great, man. And I think that feeling is just, yeah, that good feeling is just suddenly appreciating the journey and just being in the moment, feeling good. I think that's what I felt. And a lot of the times it's harder to feel like that when I'm just doing things on video and there's like a purpose for the video. You know, that's more than just having a good workout. Although, doing the video itself, it's not like I'm chasing numbers, certainly. But of course, that's always on the back of my mind. But doing the video itself, I should turn it more into like a little journey as well. Of just, not turn it into a journey, but appreciate the journey of like video editing, vlogging every single day, talking to the camera, and seeing even more people join my community. And even every night when I do live, I kind of have a few live viewers that joins my live stream almost every day, and we have a little chat. No, nothing too deep, just like how are you going, or how's your studies for med doing, how's your own channels going, all of that stuff. I think I need to appreciate that even more. Making money from this, start getting my team together, getting this editor, and looking online, scrolling every night before I go to bed, seeing all these other influences already there, where I want to be. I mean, it's good to have this goal where you want to reach. That sudden random joy, or just being after the gym, having this night, good. That was really nice, and I would love to have more of it. Take a cold shower. Take a cold shower. Shower. Cold shower. Okay. Fucking awesome. Oh, yes. 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 We're ready to rock and roll the second half of the day. Ooh. Boom shakalaka. Oh, la la. La la. The second half of the day. It's rock and roll. Okay. Okay. Fucking awesome. Oh, yes. Yes. We're ready to rock and roll the second half of the day. Fucking awesome. We're ready to rock and roll the second half of the day. Let me show you how to wiggle. No fit pics for you. pics for you. No fake pics for you. Romance.
Rah rah ooh la la, rah rah ooh la la, ga ga ooh la la.
The one we wiped our sweat on, by the way, so don't worry about my personal hygienes. No fake pics for you. This was not the sweaty, this was a different sweaty t-shirt. No, this was a different black t-shirt than the one we wiped our sweat on, by the way, so don't worry about my personal hygienes. I'm not a pog. You know what, we'll wear a different thing. Just so you don't criticize my... You know what, we'll wear a different thing. Personal hygiene. Got it under the bag. Ooh, by the way. Ooh. A little bit of leftover coffee. Just a teeny bit. I love the sip of my coffee, and normally like that was from this morning. So it lasts a long time. A cup of black coffee. That's why I never like to go to cafes. It's like, what, I'm gonna sit there for 6 hours to enjoy the sip of coffee? No. Ooh, bro! Dude, this is not supposed to be this tight. Maybe after the pump. Holy shit. I feel tight on this. Ooh. It's pretty tight as well. Okay. Let's edit some shorts. Well, I actually have to plan out, have a little chat with Jarvis to see how we're gonna turn our long form into short form. I don't know. Ooh, look like a dad like this, bro. Ooh, honestly, not look like a dad. Not look like a dad. Hey, boy! Get over here! Get over here, boy! Aw, foot. I'll catch you guys back at dinner time. After dinner, aw, foot. Oh, the plan was after dinner.
多了。
这个唱啥意思？
哎呀，多了，都沉得很。Go go go go。 这样子一挑起来，它汤汁它不那个，好好好，你别给我吃的满哪里都是。你看，你看，全是你们脏的。
Break the egg and spread the yolk everywhere into the soup. Makes it thicker.
Absolutely beautiful, boys. 0% alcohol, by the way.
Ooh. Oh, we are. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this bowl right here. Ooh. Look at this. Look at this. This bowl right here. Woo. So fucking good.
You know, man, that's what life is about. Mama's food. I'm comfortable right now, feeling lethargic. Oh, Mama's food is always the best. No fucking Gordon Ramsay. Gotta wake up though. Gotta wake up though. Comfort kills. Let me take a sip. But however, yeah, it's time to get back to work. We're gonna grind out the shorts for 4 other videos, turn 4 of our long form into shorts. We're going to also edit this video with love. Every video is made with love, just like every meal my mom preps me is made with love. Fuck, I'm like glazing my mom today, brother. Yeah, I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Konnichiwa.
Alright, this video's done. Just need to export it. Wait, what? Oh, wait. No. No. Not that, bro. This. So I'm wondering why it's taking so long.
Putting on a drum show. Complete a checklist for today. Now they have to let you out of your cage. Feeling stuck between a rock and a home. Two places you do not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out. Show. Rather feel something than nothing at all, so he swerves all around as his head starts to fall, turns it up. Stuck between a rock and a home, two places he does not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out. I've been this way. I want to change. I've been this way. I want to He's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take the longer way home. Even now, he'll never ever say so. He drives fast just to feel it. He drives slow if his song's not over. Drown it out.
One of my favorite all-time books. One of them. There's many. But this combines science, philosophy, history, neuroscience, psychology, everything combined together into this one book. And the 12 rules, what are they? Well, there's 12 of them. And the thing I want to talk about is rule number 6. What are they? Well, there's 12 of them. And the thing I want to talk about is rule number 6. Set your house in perfect order before you criticize the world. And now, that's one thing that my dad has also been criticizing me about. Because, you know, I just leave my room in a mess. I don't give a fuck. So now that the idea of needing to keep your room in order, because if you can't even keep your room in order, how are you going to go out there and change the world? How are you going to influence other people if you can't even keep your own living space clean? Looking around is dirt mess. There's fucking rubbish being food over there, fucking drink, fucking hair on the table, fucking clothes all over the room. Need to clean up the ground as well, do a mop. It just bothers me in a way, looking at all of this stuff not in place, not clean. So let's do a clean. Actually, before that, gotta help mum cook the dinner and start the fire. Concept of fire. But I don't, so time up. I don't, so time up. Room. Well, I wish I had a 0.5, but I don't, so time up. Now, we're gonna do some reading. Must read. Stretches. Off we go in the gym. Hey, buddy. Just might need you to leave. Yeah. Just might need you to leave out here. Oh, we just get some bird in here and bird. Get some bird. Need you to leave. We just get some bird out here. Oh, we just get some bird. Just might need you to leave. Or we just get some bird in here and just fucking feed it the meal. That could work as well. Okay. 5 rounds of circuit training, minimal rest.
Okay. Alright. Dude, I don't know. What the fuck? I think from that meal, our digestive system is having some trouble digesting it. Because feels like I need to shit myself, but also couldn't. We just went to the bathroom. Rock solid. Rock solid. Oh, I have to move around. Might just have to stand up for a bit. Yeah, we'll do that. Lucky we have the standing adjustable desk. How fucking beautiful. One sec, let me get water.
The difference it will make. Code Greg, 15% off.
But on day 5, as I weighed myself, I realized I already lost 6 pounds, over a pound a day.
And he's already lost 6 pounds in 5 days. Now remember, it's not all fat. When you first start a diet, a lot of the weight, it's going to be water. Just because you see the weight fall down immediately doesn't mean it's going to keep going. Eventually, you're going to see a plateau, or perhaps the weight will go up. Remember, losing weight, it's like the stock market. Some days it's going to go up, some days it's going to go down. But as long as you're training downwards, everything is going well.
It feels like my entire right leg all around has shin splints, even on the back.
After another mile, my leg was in the worst pain it's been in. I could barely walk.
These are not things you want to hear when you embark on your fitness journey. Now remember, it works for him, but not everyone. Perhaps 1 in 1,000 are going to be successful. And so don't copy this workout, but use it as motivation to say, can't you perhaps do half? Imagine if Bro had just done half. I'm certain he could have got to the same place.
I was only able to finish 7 days. It's kind of depressing. The only thing that cheered me up was a cheat meal. This was honestly the most pathetic I felt in a while.
Yo, I don't just have to run every day. Why not go for a swim? Think of it. Why not mix things up? You don't have to keep doing the exact same thing. If you hurt yourself in one way and you can't do what you're doing, pivot, change directions. For example, think of it. You hurt your shoulder, you hurt your elbow, you break a leg, whatever. That doesn't mean you have to stop everything that you're doing. Life is going to continuously throw curveballs. You just have to learn how to hit it out of the park.
But while I was eating my Chick-fil-A meal, I saw this David Goggins video.
When the obstacle gets in front of you, don't let it stop you.
And so he says, yep, I'm gonna do it, goes for it, and makes it worse.
My injury got worse, yay!
This is the reality of the world, but I'm telling you, you don't have to just set your eyes on one path. Your goal is to do cardio. Does it have to be running? Does it have to be swimming? Does it have to be bike riding? No, it can be whatever you want. If your goal is to be in shape, to be fit, you don't have to specifically do what your program tells you. If you decided to be a runner and you injure your ankle, you can't run, does that mean you sit your ass on the couch and give up? Of course not. Do whatever you can do.
I put myself on a strict diet. That meant no more cheat meals, no junk food, no sodas. I started counting every calorie.
Okay, I'm trying to stay calm.
I can't take it anymore!
Oh, I have to measure the weight of my freaking tomatoes. When you're losing that much weight, when you're doing this much cardio, you don't have to go on a bikini girl diet. It's not good, it's not healthy, you can do so much better.
This meal had to make me somewhat full, because I usually have insane cravings at night.
He's hungry, he's rarely full, he has insane cravings at night, but he's lost 20 pounds in the first month. And so it takes 3,500 calories to lose 1 pound of fat. If he had added 500 calories per day to his diet, the grand difference would have been approximately 4 pounds less fat lost in the first month. And so instead of losing 20 pounds, which is excessive, he would have lost 16 and had a much easier time in doing so. He would have had more energy to provide fuel for his workouts, which would have allowed him to train harder, recover better. But no, I need to starve myself. I need to break records when I lose weight. Everyone wants it now. Think of it, bro is 30. It took him till the age of 30 to gain all this weight. Why does he need to lose all of it and then some in a matter of 100 days? Take your time.
I finally recovered on day 20 and I joined a run club.
Running clubs, that's the new Mingle or Tinder or Bumble, whatever you call these apps. Running clubs, an excellent place to make your sweetheart. But remember, bro's already got a girlfriend. He doesn't need it. He's actually going there for the running.
On the run I heard, let's slow that down.
And so he hasn't trained long enough or hard enough to be considered Asian Goggins, so it's time to pick up the pace. You thought he was going harder than last time at the start of this challenge? That ain't nothing.
I signed up for my first race. This is the distance of a typical marathon. In Los Angeles, it goes from one side of the city to the other. Anything above this is called an ultra marathon.
And so my first race, let it be an ultra marathon. Let's run 50 kilometers over 30 miles through the desert.
When it first started, I barely even survived doing 5-6 miles. I never imagined my body can just keep going and pushing like this.
His mile pace is 13 minutes per mile. He almost got last place, and it took him over 7 hours. But one thing I want you to understand is this. He actually has way above average genetics. If you took 1,000 people and asked them to train for a month and to do this, bro would beat most of them. This is still very impressive. And so although he's obese, yes, he clearly still has amazing genetics. And I know you're thinking, why throw out amazing genetics? Did you know that a year before this, without any training whatsoever, without 1 day of practice, he did a half Ironman. His friend who'd been training it for a year, he tried it with him. He got pulled out of the water. He couldn't even finish. And no, I'm not talking about Eddie Hall finishing on Eddie Abu's stomach. What did he say?
We finished 1 month of this challenge. My waist is now 32.5 inches from 38 inches, and my weight is 163.9 pounds.
And so please, don't compare yourself to other people. You might be thinking, hey, this motivated me, it inspired me. I was certainly motivated by this guy, but I don't want the viewers, close to 5 million people have already watched this video, to think, the solution is just to run 12 miles a day, to perhaps do 3 to 5 hours of cardio. It's too much. Less is more. Start out easy and slowly over time, add more and more volume intensity to your workouts.
I'm almost a third of the way there, and when I weighed myself the next day, I weighed more than the day before. I gained weight after running 30 miles? Huh? Is this what people call the plateau?
You're not going to lose weight every day. There's going to be days where you're bloated, perhaps you have inflammation, some swelling, you're overly hydrated. In comparison, the day before, perhaps you were dehydrated. And so just because that occurs, it doesn't mean it's time to suddenly throw in the towel. Or, as he does, increase the cardio and decrease the calories. I'm not making this shit up. He literally has days where he eats nothing. He's so obsessed with having the scale weight go down that he'll stop at nothing to ensure that it happens. This is not healthy, it's not recommended, and although he's going to say, yeah, well, Goggins says people are going to judge you. Remember, doctors, his girlfriends, friends, and so on say, perhaps you should take a day of rest.
You should rest.
You don't understand me. I don't need any rest. Well, what if you do? What if you do permanent damage to your body and you can never run again? What if you become, and I don't dare say the word that rhymes with lexic, that word where you develop body dysmorphia and you think you're fat, you compare yourself to other people, and you always feel like garbage? I don't want you to go through that. So many people do. He's doing way more than he needs to. And I get it. He's trying to be famous on YouTube. He's trying to become the Asian Goggins, and so it's working for him. Bravo, it's impressive, it is. But the message shouldn't be to copy this guy. Use him as inspiration, perhaps that day when you don't want to go to the gym just because you're tired. But if you break your ankle, you have something medically wrong with you, don't just keep going on top of it. Keep pushing. Change it up. Mix it up.
I weighed myself one last time before I went to bed. Honestly, I probably weighed myself 10 times today.
And so what you need to do, and I do this with all my clients, you take your median weight. That's the middle number. Say you weigh yourself 5 or maybe it's 7 times a week if you never forget. You cross out the 2 high days, the 2 low days, or perhaps the 3 high and 3 low, and you circle that middle number. That is your median. Some people call it average. It's not quite the same thing. You take that middle number. That is your weight. You compare that week to week. If it's not going down, then you can make changes. But day-to-day changes, oh, I'm up today, I can't eat tomorrow. That's a little excessive now, isn't it?
Every day I'd sleep 8 hours a day. I'd then work for 8 hours a day. I'd work out for at least 3 hours. I'd also film and edit daily fitness update videos. That took 4 hours.
Remember, we're not even halfway through the video. Later on, he some days is doing 8 hours of cardio. I don't know when he has time for sexy time, for just doing normal activities. When is he exactly watching Coach Greg?
Finally, all the running is paying off. Averaging 13 to 15 minutes per mile to now under 8 minutes.
And so remember I said he had amazing genetics. He went from running 13-minute miles to in 50 days, he's now running under 8-minute miles. I used to be a competitive triathlete, and if you can consistently run miles under 8 for extended periods of times, you're a runner.
Generally want to be more conservative, so I work out 3 times a week.
I don't know why he's telling me his workout routine. I already have mine.
Bro's funny though. I don't know why the doctor's telling me his workout routine. I already got mine. And so he's saying, look, I've measured your body fat. It's dropping exponentially. You're eating 1,500 calories a day on average, and some days you skip eating. I'm concerned for your health. You got sprain. Sprained ankles, swollen knees, you've got inflammation, you've got pitting edema. I think you should take a rest day. Yeah, I don't care. Listen, medical professionals are just trying to help you. And sometimes things can get worse. I literally have coached an athlete. I'm coaching her right now. And she had very serious shin splints. She didn't want to stop running. This then led to having stress fractures and eventually chronic compartment syndrome. There's a statement known as no pain, no gain. But if it's an injury and you don't pivot, don't do something slightly different, you can make it worse. And then that person had to spend about 6 months doing nothing, no running whatsoever, and to this day has difficulties every time she goes for a long run.
I'm actually really excited to see my results, to see what David Goggins' workout has done to my body already.
And so remember, on top of all this running, he's still lifting weights. I did squats 2 days ago. I did 2 hard sets with 8 repetitions, and they weren't even that hard. I had probably 3 reps in the tank. I'm still walking with a limp. My hamstrings are so freaking sore, it's unbelievable. And so when you do hour plus cardio a day like I'm doing, and you lift weights as an extra, it's very hard. Bro is doing this every single day.
You should rest at least one day.
In fact, my doctor said I'm not fat in any category.
Imagine if we replaced the word rest with sexy time. What would you all think?
People DM me when I rest. Mom and dad ask me when I rest. People I barely talk to anymore ask me. Emily asks me every day. Why is everyone so obsessed with this?
Bro, it ain't a problem. See, from my vantage point, everyone asking you to rest, aka sexy time.
We're at an event of like-minded people like me. People that understand that they don't need rest. People that are tough.
There's a fine line between tough and being a moron. For example, you have a stress fracture, and if you keep running, it's going to make it worse, and then you won't be able to run for 6 months straight. Yeah, you're tough, but you're also an idiot.
Just rest one day.
This question again? Let's go back to day 54 when I was first told to rest. A little over 2.5 weeks later, I lost almost another 20 pounds.
It's not healthy, and when you're losing your muscles because you're refusing to eat, you're bordering on that word that rhymes with rexic. Do you see where I'm going? And so you can't just do this without expecting other people to question you. Would all the people who weigh 70 pounds or less in this world just say, hey, you just don't understand me. I'm just
All right, let's actually do some uni work.